Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Dil. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making a super healthy Sri Lankan lunch using only 1 teaspoon of oil. I have done a video on how you can lose weight while you're eating your normal home cooked meals. Today I'll be demonstrating how you can do it at home. Today we'll be making a meal enough for 2 people, and we'll be making dal, a pumpkin mallum, tempered okra and a salad. Now we'll start making it. So let's see what we need to make this meal. Here I have taken 1.5 fairly big onions, half of a cucumber, a small carrot, a capsicum, some okra and a bit of leeks, a lime, and here we have curry leaves, garlic, green chili, flake chilies, turmeric, dry chilies, mustard seeds, pepper, cinnamon. Here I have about a 3/4 cup of scraped coconut, about 150 grams of pumpkin. I have peeled it and I have grated it finely, and we need vinegar, oil and salt. Here I have half a cup of dal. I have washed it and we'll start cooking it. I have added 1.5 cups of water to the dal, and I'm adding a little bit of salt. And some turmeric, and we'll switch on the stove. While it's cooking, let's cut half an onion. We will not be adding any oil, coconut milk or anything to this dal, and we need to cut about 2 cloves of garlic into small pieces. On a non-stick pan, I'm going to toast some mustard seeds. Few pieces of dried chili, and then I'm going to add the garlic and the onions. A few curry leaves, and then I will toast it until it turns to golden brown. I have not added any oil to this pan. Then until it's toasting, let's start with the okra or the lady's fingers. Now this is turning brown. Once you have cut the lady's fingers into small pieces, then cut the leeks also into small pieces. I'll leave this half of the onion for the salad and the mallum, and then I'll be cutting this half for the okra. Then some garlic. Here I have here also I'm using a non-stick pan. Switch on the stove, and I'll be adding only a teaspoon of oil into this pan. Here you can see I have taken 1 teaspoon of oil. And now I'll be adding some curry leaves. Next comes the garlic. and the onions. We need to stir a little bit that the onions and the garlic are coated with the little bit of oil that we are using. Here I am adding some chili flakes, about 2 teaspoons. You can add whatever the amount you want. Stir a little bit. Then comes the okra and the leeks. You need to mix everything together. Add some salt to your taste. Now here I am adding a little bit, about a tablespoon of water, just a little bit of water, and I am going to close the lid. You have to leave it for a little while until the okra is ready. Now the dal is ready. Now I am going to add the toasted onions, garlic and the rest of the things which are in the pan into the dal. Then I am going to add some chili flakes into that. You can omit that step if you don't want to use chili flakes. Now you can see I have not used anything. I have not used oil, I have not used coconut milk, nothing in this dal. Let it simmer for a little while. Now we will start off with the pumpkin mallum. For this I'll be using the coconut pulp which is left over after extracting the thick coconut milk. Add a little bit of water and take the coconut pulp, put it into the grinder. I'll be saving this thick coconut milk to prepare the kids' meals, and the coconut pulp will be used to make the mallum. Now you can see the dal is ready. Switch the stove off, and the okra is also ready. You can see while it's still green in color, you can switch off the stove. It's ready now. For the mallum, I'll be putting about quarter of the onion into the grinder, about 2 cloves of garlic, 2 or 3 green chilies and a piece of cinnamon. Add all of this into the grinder with some curry leaves. You have to grind this with a little bit of salt. Now you can see it's grinded nicely. Here I have taken about 150 grams of pumpkin. Now add the coconut pulp and the mixture. Mix it with the grated pumpkin and let it be on the stove for a little while. For this also I have not added any oil. The coconut pulp has a lot of fiber which helps you lose weight very fast. If the salt amount is not enough, you can add a little bit of salt if you want. When you want to lose weight while you're consuming the home cooked meals, you have to reduce the amount of rice, but you have to increase the amount of vegetables that you're taking. So that's why the amount of vegetables are a little bit more than we are normally consuming. Now let's cut the cucumber into small chunks. So now the mallum is ready. About quarter of an onion, the capsicum. I have removed all the seeds and washed it and cut it into small chunks. In goes the carrots. That also you have to cut into small chunks. To make the salad, you need to add some salt, about 1 to half a teaspoon of vinegar, a little bit of pepper, and mix it well to make our salad. I'll be adding a little bit of lime too. Now the salad is ready and all the other curries are ready. We'll serve the rice now. Now here I have 1 cup of rice. You put that rice into a quarter of your plate. Then we'll go on to serve the protein foods. Dal is also something that is rich in proteins. So that goes to the quarter that you're serving proteins. Now goes the pumpkin mallum. Vegetables should be half of your plate. In goes the okra and the salad. Here you can see I have put 1 egg. Now quarter of your plate is protein rich foods, quarter is carbs, and the other half is all vegetables. This is how you should eat if you want to lose weight while you're taking your own home cooked meals. If you want to watch more videos which are useful for you, you can always subscribe my channel.